Hey guys, my Orchard videos. Well, today working in the shop a little bit, and thinking about using this motor that I had kicking around for Broncoo. Um, I don't know. I kind of really hate to go. I really hate to see it go to waste, and it does turn over and everything. Of course, I do have another motor. It's a 16 horse Briggs. That was in my picking machine, but that one it's pretty, it's pretty wore out. Smokes like a bugger. And this one here was free. It came on that rotavator. That's basically the transmission is on Broncoo. Broncoo right there, other projects there. But anyways, so I don't know. So about taking the head off here on this thing here, taking the shroud off and the head off, and see what the cylinder looks like. The cylinder looks good. I mean, it does turn over, so that's a good thing. But I mean, it turns over, well, not too easily. Well, I guess it turns off pretty easily. So I don't know. Even with the spark plug in there, it turns over. So would that mean that the engine is wore out? So I don't know. I don't have. When I got this engine, I tried to get it going, but I couldn't get it going because it was already had like the carburetor was busted there. I mean, I don't know, and I haven't got much. One of my ideas was just to go up to Princess Auto here and buy a motor for this thing, for Broncoo, 10 horse motor. Probably been better than farting around with this little thing, but little motor. It powered the rotavator. So I mean, why wouldn't power a Broncoo? Well, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, right? I don't need a whole lot of speed. I just need torque. So I mean, I think this could be a 3 horse or a 5. I think it's probably 3 horse or 5. I think probably a 3 horse. I think this thing is, but it could work for what we want. It's small enough. That's the nice thing, which would fit in the back here quite well. Modify this here and put that engine back in there, and I'll have the hydraulic pump and such there. But yeah, I don't know. Is it worth saving? I don't know. Can't get parts for it. I don't know why that either. But maybe it's. See what the oil looks like first, huh? Friends coming over, gonna do an oil change. Not oil change, do tires on their vehicle. So you guys know me, I like fiddly farty stuff. Yeah. How's oil? Smells old, but doesn't look very bad. I don't know. Like I said, it's just a 3 horsepower engine. I mean, it's not going to have that much compression, but it should have a little more compression than it has. So I don't know. Hard to say. Really hard to say. But it is what it is. So I guess I got to get another lawnmower engine, I guess. And well, I don't really forget how these things work with these. Well, I guess I wouldn't. Well, you know what? Let's hold on a minute here. I know sometimes they would have made some of these little engines into uprights, just putting a bracket on the front. But it doesn't look like that to me because the filler is up here. But Not saying that guy couldn't change the bottom of it. See that there is bolted in front of the machine. Yeah. I think most of the machines, these little engines, I think some of them, well, I forget, but I don't think it can be interchanged. So there's just something about them that they won't work a certain way. But, you know, I do know where there's another motor like this kicking around. And it's not too far. It's actually right behind the shed here, which gives me a really good idea. And it is a 13 horse. So, and now it's complete. It would be just a matter of figuring out and see if I can modify it and make it into an upright engine. But like I said, I do forget if you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I do forget if other than the filler, I wonder, I do forget if these engines were only designed for uprights or flat or vertical engines. So horizontal or vertical. I forget. Okay, you know, sometimes the dippers on the crankshafts for the oil would have made them strictly only for vertical engines. I mean horizontal engines, horizontally opposed, I'd say. But yeah, I do have a motor back there. So 13 horse. It's been sitting a while, but probably is a better candidate for Broncoo than this thing, because this thing is not complete. But on their hand, I'd be interested to get it going. So many years ago, I did build a go-kart, and I put a 13 horse motor in it. That was kind of fun. Well, it lasted. So rigid frame go-kart. Anyway, I don't know, we'll have to play around with this and see how things go. And I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, would it have enough torque to power that tractor? I mean, I'm only going to be running a I think it's a 2 or 3 gallon per minute pump. So on it, which I don't really need a whole lot of pressure. It's the torque that I need on it to pump that pressure, but you know, I don't know. I guess maybe we'll have to investigate it and see what we can do about it. But anyways, I think we're going to make this little project and see if we can get it going. But like I said, I'm lacking some parts. I don't got many small engine parts. This one is kaput. The tank is good for something. Actually, I was looking at the tank to make it into a hydraulic tank. Might be pretty handy for that purpose. But yeah, so we'll have to see. Alright guys, that's just the project coming up. Parts and pieces we're trying to gather for Broncoo. Alright, see you in the next one.